Hey, this is Kaufman is Alive YouTube channel. I look at comic books new and old. Today I'm looking at a new comic book, X-Men Heir of Apocalypse number 3. It's by Marvel Comics. Steve Fox is the writer, Neitho Diaz is the artist. We got some new inkers on this issue as well. J.P. Mayer was doing inks on the previous two, and I think you can kind of tell. The artwork takes a bit of a dip, but I still really like all of Neitho's pencils and his design layouts. And he's got some really nice big splash pages, so we'll go through that here. Dotun Akonde is the cover, and I like the cover here. It's got Archangel fighting Apocalypse, which is something that happens in the book, so I'm a fan of that. We've got Archangel, I think that's his X-Force costume, and he's not in that in the issue though, so I like how Apocalypse is like grabbing the wing there. Nice little touch, I appreciate that. So we'll get into the issue here. We got these are the contestants that are left. We've started out with 12 and we've lost a few people like Exodus, Richter. So this is who's left. We've got Archangel battling Apocalypse here. Nice page to open up. They're on Araco, which is where Apocalypse rules now that Krakoa no longer exists. Pretty great splash page here. Giant fist punching Archangel right through this like column. I really like these faces here of Archangel and on Apocalypse. Really well done here. We get to the X-Men, and at the end of the last issue, they took care of Genesis, Apocalypse's son. And so now they've turned their attention to Mr. Sinister, who has basically vowed to turn on all of them at some point or another to win this contest and become the heir of Apocalypse. So we see a little bit of backstory about Sinister. I like this. He kind of walks in and through this portal into Araco, and he just goes, "Told me you were seeking an heir. Well, look no further," which is very Mr. Sinister-esque. We get Cypher here, who Doug Ramsey, and his mutant power is he can translate any language. And they're trying to calm down all the crowd. So he's speaking their language, letting them know that everything's going to be okay. Emma Frost, she just wants to leave at this point. She really wants nothing to do with this. And then Gorgon returns and lets them know that all of this was planned and they were never out of the test. So they have to go underneath the city to continue the test. We get some flashbacks here to what happened in the final issue of X-Men number 35, when Apocalypse was battling the X-Men. Then we see our contestants going through this underground cave here. We see the children of Apocalypse here, these giant monuments encircling them. And Sinister says this is as good a time as any to turn on everybody. He says for a dramatic betrayal. And he shoots this little disc right onto Gorgon. But Wolverine senses that and she stabs Sinister. She says it's a control disc. So Gorgon starts going crazy on all the X-Men. He's trying to kill all of them. Cable blasts Gorgon. And then Mirage shoots, or Moonstar, I guess is who she is at this point. She shoots Gorgon with just a stunning spear to knock him out. And then we finally see Emma Frost, how she came into contact with Apocalypse through all this. Sinister continues to run. He throws a bomb at him and it explodes. Nice explosion here. And they all fall off the edge. And Emma uses her telepathy to force Sinister to jump off. So he falls after them. Then we see Apocalypse explaining that the end of Krakoa has actually humbled him, and he realizes he's not the one that can take mutants into the future. That's why he's finding an heir. So he reveals to Archangel that all the contestants who've lost so far, he's actually teleported them here and is keeping them in these containment units. So very much a Saturday morning cartoon plot here. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. And we get the final page here that these final X-Men, the final four, we got Moonstar, Cable, Forge, and Cypher. Those are not the final four I would have picked to be like the most powerful mutants, the heir of Apocalypse. But they're coming face to face with the Four Horsemen, Children of Apocalypse here. It says to be concluded. So we're heading into the final issue. I really hope it doesn't turn out to be Cypher. I don't know. That would just be a little bit disappointing, I feel like. Hope it's Cable. Maybe we can get a big showdown between Cable and Apocalypse at the end of all this. That'd be cool. But this issue, I didn't enjoy it as much as the first two. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm still definitely going to get the fourth issue, round out the series, see how it finishes up. And thanks for subscribing if you haven't yet. Please do. And I'll see you on the next video.